CexxiTarot. Oh, yeah, it depends on who the card chooses. Leaving emotional bruises, yeah. And when the truth comes out, I know these suckers are clueless. So better watch your mouth because she really do this. And no need to speak because she know what the news is.
Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to CexxiTarot. Capricorn, let's straighten you out. This will be your edition of Cexxi is Snitching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Capricorn, as a friendly reminder, we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Capricorn. As I'm progressing through the reading, if you find that energy resonates more with the cross watcher, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Capricorn. As I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, I strongly encourage you to check out the readings for your rising Venus and Moon placements. There's a link to a free natal chart on the About page of my YouTube channel. Donations are appreciated and kindly accepted by way of CashApp or by way of a donations link, which you can find in the description box below. Capricorn, there will not be an extended to this reading. I pray you all are well. Thank you for joining me. The first thing I'm going to do is get you some energies from your person that they're bringing towards you. Spirit, what energies is Capricorn's person bringing towards Capricorn? What energies is Capricorn's person bringing towards Capricorn? Spirit, please and thank you. What energies is Capricorn's person bringing towards Capricorn? What energies is Capricorn? Too many. What energies is Capricorn's person bringing towards Capricorn? We taking one. Treat yourself, don't cheat yourself. So Capricorn, your person is shocked at you. Just look at the card. They are shocked at you. Why? Because you putting you first. Spirit, what energies is Capricorn's person bringing towards Capricorn? I just feel like they shocked. Spirit, what energies is Capricorn person bringing towards Capricorn? I'm hearing it's a hair-raising scheme. Date casually, date casually. Capricorn, your person is like, look, they want to talk to you. You know, nothing serious. You know, can y'all just go out, have a date? Can y'all laugh? You know, like Capricorn, your person is like, look, I want Capricorn back. I'm hearing like, you don't know. Capricorn, they talking to you like you don't know what you missing. That's what I heard. Spirit, what energies is Capricorn's person bringing towards Capricorn? What energies is Capricorn's person bringing towards Capricorn? What energies is Capricorn? Good karma, good karma. So Capricorn, your person doesn't mean you any harm. At the bottom of the deck, you have Destiny's Child. Say my name. Capricorn, your person wants you to say their name, child. They like, hey, Capricorn, what you been up to? Why haven't I heard you call my name? Like, where the hell you been, Capricorn? I'm hearing it's a hair-raising scheme. That's what I'm, look. What you out here doing? Capricorn, the person is bringing the energy of treat yourself, don't cheat yourself. So they're shocked at something you're doing. There's something going on in the background here, okay? And Capricorn, your person is saying, I'm hearing lost without you. Can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? And Capricorn, your person feel like, you could have had them. They like, what's it going to be? Because they can't pretend. I'm telling you, that's what I'm hearing. Something about treat yourself, don't cheat yourself. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a hair-raising scheme in the closet. They like, Capricorn, you cheating on me? You got something going on in secret? They shocked. They ain't expect this from you, Capricorn. Like, what you doing over there in the background? Okay, because they like, did you forget about me? You used to give me this attention, Capricorn. What is you doing? And they shocked. Capricorn, your person is bringing the energy of date casually. I got two energies here. I ain't even going front. This somebody else. So this is different than the first energy I just read. Because you smiling in this one. They shocked that you doing this shit right here. So you got one energy that's shocked and one energy, see, that you just dating casually. Somebody like, yeah, Capricorn, what's up? Let's go on a date. Let's talk about a few things. Let's have a cup of coffee. Spirit, why is this person bringing the energy of date casually? This is not the first energy. They about to let you know. They feel like you letting them know you interested with the sign, but somebody feel like they now have the go ahead to ask you out on a date. Okay? They saw the sign. I don't know if you looked at them intently or if you just smiled or something, okay? But you figure, you know, what the hell? You and this person going through something with your other person. Oh, you heard me, right? Both of y'all got somebody else, so we ain't even gonna lie about it. Capricorn, you got this person bringing you good karma. Why is Capricorn's person bringing, because y'all got people. Y'all got people. Y'all ain't got person, y'all got people. Lie to yourself. Spirit. Why is Capricorn person bringing the energy of good karma? Yeah, I don't like, I'm married. Well, stop cheating. Because if you ain't cheating, you looking somewhere else. I know what I'm saying. Why is good karma here? I'll never break your heart. Capricorn, somebody like, if you just say yes, I'll never break your heart, Capricorn. Just say yes. I just want to know what it's like to kiss your lips. I'm just saying. So I'm going to set these energies to the side in case I need to refer to them throughout the course of the reading. Do not be surprised if you have two energies show up, because you sure had two energies showed up when I just pulled 3 damn cards. Spirit, how does Capricorn's person view the Capricorn? How does Capricorn's person view the Capricorn? Make the effort. They like, look, I want to put this work in, Cappy. Spirit, how does Capricorn's person feel about Capricorn? How does Capricorn's person feel about Capricorn? How do they feel? How does it feel to know that I love you, baby? They want an opportunity with you. They want to put this work in, because that's what I'm hearing. Lost without you, can't help myself. Y'all not together. Spirit, what does this person think of Capricorn? For the Capricorns I'm reading for, what does this person? I'm reading for some single Capricorn. Spirit, what does Capricorn's person think of Capricorn? It might be a message in here for you if you ain't some book. They think you secretive. What the hell you hiding, Capricorn, when you alone in the closet? Spirit, what's at the root of the matter for Capricorn's person when it comes to Capricorn? They want to know what you're doing when you by yourself. What's at the root of the matter for Capricorn's person when it comes to Capricorn? Spiritual. Some of y'all dealing with Taurus. Listen, I got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy out here. They like, look, they want to talk to you. They about to reach out to you. They about to tell you something. Spirit, what is the blockage, the obstacle, the challenge in the way for Capricorn's person when it comes to Capricorn? What is the blockage, the obstacle, the challenge in the way for Capricorn? Socialize. You dating other people, Capricorn? Or Capricorn, do you don't like the fact this person dating other people? Somebody like, look, why you just can't be happy with me? Why you got to be out there in them streets? Spirit, what is the potential outcome for Capricorn in their person? What is the potential outcome for Capricorn in their person? At the bottom of the deck, the reason for this reading, lost without you. Listen, this person feel alone without you. They like, look, you took a break from them. You told them you need time to yourself. Okay? So now this person doing some soul searching about what this connection means to them in relation to you, Capricorn. I just keep hearing, lost without you. At the bottom of the deck, what you got to say? You said you healing. They hurt you. You had to let this go. You like, look, I had to cut this out with the quickness. I had to heal, okay? This connection is hurting me over and again, Cexxi. You know, and I'm trying to get my money straight. My money ain't right, Cexxi. Okay? And I don't think they value me anyway. So anything that's a distraction or an obstruction, I let it go so I can focus on my money. Yeah, because you're trying to change some things. Some of y'all dealing with a Scorpio. Yeah, a Scorpio can have y'all confused. A Scorpio can have y'all confused with this crossroads. You know, this was a friends turn lover type of situation, but something changed here. You love this person. You love this person. Capricorn, so you ain't talking to the person that you love. I loved it, you. Capricorn, your person views you as wanting to make the effort. Great love is worth putting in the time and effort. So your person looking at you like, Capricorn, look, I want to put this work in. What's up? Why you ain't talking to me, Capricorn? I want to put this work in. I'm not going to break your heart. Tell me about make the effort for Capricorn's person, spirit, please and thank you. They like, look, this is a great love, and I'm willing to do what I have to do. At the bottom of the deck, you were the best thing that happened in my life. I wonder if you are happy without me. I replay our conversations over and over. So Capricorn, you replaying the conversations over and over, looking for clues about what happened. You wonder if they happy without you, right? And you know, you felt like this person was the best thing that happens in your life. Well, Capricorn, your person views you as making the effort. They view you as like, look, you and I were too young. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. So Capricorn, somebody been liking you for a long time. And they looking at you, they want to put this work in, and they feel like it was a timing thing, okay? And now it's like, they feel like you taught them a lot. Spirit. Capricorn's person view Capricorn. They like, look, I want to put this work in with Capricorn. You know, me and Capricorn was too young to first go around. And they grateful for this spiritual lesson. Tell me about it. A lot of book card energy out here. A lot of secrets. I did see in the closet. At the bottom of the deck, you have the wishing well. You have the moon. Some of you done with a Pisces in the ring. And Capricorn, you telling me that you value this connection. It was a lot of love, a lot of deep emotions, and you had a lot of hope for this connection, right? And I'm looking at these two fives. Y'all headed for a mini tower moment. Y'all are. You wanted to change things. You was hoping that once you expressed your emotions, you were hoping that, you know, things would change. But somehow you walked away because somebody didn't want a commitment. They didn't want to level this up. That's what you're telling me. You wanted to heal this. You wanted the commitment. You wanted to be with this person. Well, Capricorn, the person feel like, you know, if the timing was wrong to put the work in on this connection, so it had to end. That's how they feel. They like, look, Capricorn, everything wasn't aligned for us. The timing was wrong. We was too young. They grateful for what you taught them, and they just couldn't put the work in at this time, so it ended. Again, Scorpio's energy with 8th house energy being there. So somebody they view you as no longer putting in the work. You used to put this work in when they wasn't ready. They was grateful for the lesson, but now you done pulled back your energy. And you left them alone with isolation. So they like, Capricorn ain't putting in no work no more. Why does Capricorn's person view Capricorn as the coffin? At the bottom of the deck, you have repetitive cycle. I'm just saying, look at the circles. There you go. Look over here. I'm sorry. I just gotta do this. All these damn circles. So y'all been going back and forth for a long time. A long time. Feel your love. And surrendering. And Capricorn, you like, look, I can't control what this person do. I'm letting go. I'm tired of going round and round, round and round, round and round with this person. You know, we break up, we get back together, we make love, then we mad at each other. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm gonna let this go. We better off as friends. Like, I can't keep doing this. That's what you tell me, Capricorn. Well, Capricorn, your person view you as ending it because you're trying to test them. They like, look, Capricorn only ended this because they want to see if I'm going to return back to them and heal this. They think they slick. I don't know, cross watching. Because I'm looking at the rest of these cards. Somebody disillusioned. I'm just going to put that right on out there. Spirit, why does Capricorn's person... I was going to say, why does Capricorn person view Capricorn as ending it and proving it's and testing them? And I guess Spirit knew what I wanted to ask because the answer on the board. You have rest required. You like, I need a break. I need a break. Spoiled. This person want everything they goddamn way. I'm tired. I'm just tired. I need a break. Chance. You know, I'm not taking another chance on this. It's too risky. Why is it too risky? Because it's a scandal. Oh, you think they just playing with you and you don't feel like it. It is draining you. Well, Capricorn, your person view you as ending this as a way to test them. Like you setting your boundaries. You know, you setting your limitations. You know, they view you as ending it to see if they're going to return back to you to resolve the conflict. You know, to see if they want, to see if they going to prove that they really want to be with you. That's how they viewing you. They viewing you as asking their permission for this opportunity. They like, look, Capricorn just want me to come in and beg them to come back. Capricorn just want me to Capricorn just want me to prove that they the one and that they make me happy. So Capricorn, your person like, yeah, Capricorn, this what they do. They end it because they want to see if I'm going to run back. Hold on, this is my grandchild. I got to call her back. So let's clarify the one. Spirit, why is the one here? Why does Capricorn, like they view you as like, just give it some time. They'll be back again, I'm telling you. Spirit, why does Capricorn's person view Capricorn as the one? Why does Capricorn's person at the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Cups. You have the Empress. That's Libra and Taurus energy. And the Moon, that's Pisces energy. And Capricorn, you don't trust them. I feel like you don't trust them. I feel like you don't know what's waiting for you, but I feel like you manifesting something you really want. I feel like Capricorn, you don't know if they want you. You don't know if they desire you. And to some degree, you fear this unknown. You don't know if they just playing with you, got you jumping through hoops. You feel like this person want everything their way. Like, I can't go for that. No. Well, Capricorn, this person views you as, you know, wanting them to prove to you that you're the one, and that's why you ended it. This person views you as wanting them to come in and apologize with this Page of Cups and bring this message that you want to, they want to reconcile with you. So when it comes to you, you know, like, they saying, look, Capricorn just want me to prove to them that I want them. They want me to come and apologize and asking for a reconciliation. And then we gonna be knocking boots again. They want me to tell them that I want this brand new beginning with them. So they view you as wanting them to reach out to you. Capricorn, will you take me back? That's how they feel. Oh, Capricorn do this all the time. Tell me about this Page of Cups. Like, see how this person is tickling under the fish chin? It's like Capricorn just want me to entertain them, to let them, to coax them back. Tell me about this Page of Cups. Why does Capricorn's person view Capricorn as a Page of Cups? See? Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Swords. You have the Joker, which is my full energy, and the Six of Wands. And Capricorn, what you telling me is you recognize something. It's been brought to your attention that this person took you for a fool and manipulated you. They was playing mind games, okay? And you recognize that. Well, Capricorn, your person views you as wanting them to apologize and put this work in. They view you as like wanting them to apologize for not being fair. They view you as wanting them to apologize and heal this connection, and for putting this connection on a timeout. They view you as wanting them to apologize. Like, they like, look, Capricorn just want me to express some guilt, some remorse, and some regret so that we can heal this. And they want me to tell them that I'm sorry for not being fair to them. I feel like they mocking you. How does your person feel about you? How does your person feel about you? Your person feels like they do want an opportunity with you. They feel like they feel you even though that y'all apart. Capricorn, your person feel like that you want them to, and you just waiting. You just waiting. They feel like you hiding your feelings. They feel like, look, Capricorn want me. They just hiding their feelings, just waiting to see what moves I'ma make. I'm telling you, they think you playing the game. Spirit, why does Capricorn's person view Capricorn as hiding the fact that they're waiting? They feel like since you're not getting what you want, you just want to lay in the cut and see if they miss you and step up to the plate. Why does Capricorn's person view Capricorn as hiding the fact that they're waiting? At the bottom of the deck, you have spoiled, you have chance, and scandal. You like, look, this is toxic. They hiding something. I can't even see what the hell they doing. And for me to keep investing in this, it's a scandal. It's risky. This person wants everything their way. Well, Capricorn, your person feel like that. When it comes to you hiding the fact, like they feel like you want them. They like, look, Capricorn want me. Right now, Capricorn just being emotionally detached. And they cut me off from the cookies and milk. And Capricorn being real stubborn right now because they feel like talking to you is talking to a brick wall. So they feel like, look, Capricorn is ignoring me. They done turned their back on me. Why does Capricorn's person feel like Capricorn has emotionally detached? Why does Capricorn's person feel like... At the bottom of the deck, you have the Empress. Some of you are dealing with a Libra or Taurus. You have the Moon. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces and the Star. So, Capricorn, let's talk for real. You don't know where this connection is going. You don't know if it's going to grow. all you know is you want something that's emotionally fulfilling. You feel like you keep pouring and pouring into a bottomless pit, all right? And then you feel like this person gets confused and don't know how far they want to go with this, right? You know what you want. You feel like this person does not know what they want. And for them, you feel like it's some sort of game. And for you, it's not. You also feel like this person is entertaining other people. Or they come to you for entertainment. Well, I ask, what is this emotional attachment? Your person feels like that there's a heavy weight, a burden here. There's some obstacles and challenges. And your person feels like, you know, look, Capricorn feel like since it's such a burden, the way that I'm responding to them, all of a sudden, they don't want to talk to me. They went quiet. They also feel like you believe they have secrets. This person does come with baggage. Capricorn, your person feels like that this was your solution. This was how you would balance things out. This person could tell you they busy a lot, but your person feels like that you emotionally detached, and in order to have balance, you want to turn your back to them, stop talking because it's just too much. You feel like they got some secrets too, or they view you as feeling like they have secrets of juggling. You might think this person got somebody else, because I got 2 twos out here. But nonetheless, it ain't fair. But your person feels like they want an opportunity with you, Capricorn. But they just feel like you're playing some little game with them. What is this high priestess doing? Tell me about this high priestess. So your person feel like this is a defense mechanism for you. They said they recognize it. They like, look, this is Capricorn's defense mechanism. But what you telling me is, no, you made this decision because you just want to heal. You doing what's best for you. That's what your 2 of Pentacles is about. You like, look, I'm not balanced. So I'm just going to take some time to invest in myself. You know, I just want to, with the 6 of Swords, I just want to move on a hill. I want to move on to a place of peace. Yeah, until they tell me the truth and make a decision. Because they're confused. That's what you telling me. You feel like this person treating you as an option. And they lying to you. And you wanted something valuable. Something that would stand the test of time. And you wanted them to take the lead on this, Capricorn. You know, but they held back. You wanted to hold on, but they held back. And you felt like that was quite deceptive. Capricorn, what your person thinks of you, what they think of you, they do think that you want to know what's going on with them with the book energy. And they hope you can forgive them for these secrets. So your person is like, look, I know Capricorn want to know what I'm up to. And I hope Capricorn will forgive me. Your person thinks that, you know, they want to change things with you. They love you. They feel like the 2 of you have a lot of memorable moments, a lot of good times that's just too wonderful to give up on. And they haunted by these memories. They reliving the good and the bad while they're alone. You know, they doing this soul searching. And now they reaching this point of like, damn, maybe I should just let it go, because I don't know if Capricorn will come back, and if it's meant to be, Capricorn will return. Tell me about this male energy with these memories. Tell me about these male At the bottom of the deck, you have excuses. You like whole spitting bullshit. Strategy and shadow heart. Capricorn, you telling me they broke your heart into pieces. And you feel like every time They want to come back to you. Part of their strategy is to come up with these excuses. Yeah. You feel like, and then they make love to you. And really, that's what it's all about. You feel like they out here being a savage, seducing other people and things. Yeah, you feel like it's all an act. You don't trust it. But Capricorn, your person is thinking about this. And they haunted by the past. And they hope that you can forgive them for these secrets. This person is like, look, Capricorn, I want to apologize for having these secrets. This is what they thinking about. Capricorn, look, I want to apologize. Can you forgive me for having these secrets? You know, I love you. We got all these memories from the past. This person wants to apologize for this distance. Like, they're like, I'll do anything, Capricorn. I'll do anything to come in from the cold, you know, and with the same old story, they want to apologize for the distance if they're doing the same things over and again. I want to see what this same old story about. What is this same old story? Tell me about this same old story that's on Capricorn's person's mind. Tell me about this same, because this person, I'm almost getting a sense like they're like, I know what I got to do to get Capricorn back. It's easy. I'm sorry. That's what I'm feeling. See? See? At the bottom of the deck, you had the Hangman. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces. You had the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Swords. You like sexy. They want me to swallow these lies. They just keep deceiving me. I don't trust this person. And I'm hanging on to the truth that I know. I'm not making a move. My decision is I'm not doing anything. So if they could call it a strategy or the hell they want, that's what you saying. Because you like, look, I set my boundaries. I had enough. I'm standing my ground. Okay, they done shattered my heart with this Three of Swords. Well, Capricorn, your person is saying it's the same old story. Break up to make up, that's all we do. First you love me, then you leave me. That's a game for fools. That's the death card. Some of you are dealing with Scorpio. So your person is like, look, I know what Capricorn want me to do. This is the same old story. They're going to break up with me with the death card. They break up with me so that we could transform and have this new beginning. They want to get lucky. And then we heal the connection. With the star card, some of you are dealing with Aquarius. So that's what they saying. It's the same story. Y'all break up to make up. That's what that energy is telling you. But they thinking of asking for your forgiveness because they do want to transform the connection. But here lies my concern, because death, again, which is Scorpio's energy, usually means they have to end something to begin something new, because that's the transformation. Tell me about death. Because I'm sorry, this death card look pregnant. Like something being grown in that belly. I'm sorry, I must point it out. It's the first time I noticed that. Tell me about death. Why is death here for Capricorn? Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Swords. You like, they betrayed me. Queen of Swords. I spoke my truth. Okay, this is over. Some of you are dealing with a Libra, or it may involve some legal documentation and paperwork. And with this Three of Wands, you looking to see what else is out there. You're future focused, okay? And you're open. Your emotions are open, okay? And you're willing to date, collaborate, and work with other people, right? And build. Yeah. You know, you had a lot of love for this person, but you hide in the fact you wanted stability with them. All right, Cappy, I could get it. Well, Your person is thinking about transforming things. You showed up, here you go, as the Queen of Pentacles. Remember I said you hiding the fact that you want stability with them. Well, they are your divine counterpart with the King of Pentacles, okay? So I do want to just say that. So Capricorn, your person is thinking about transforming things with you. They're thinking about, you know, but they want to take it slow. Like, you know what, I am stable, I'm rooted, I'm grounded, and I'm thinking about shifting things with Capricorn with the quickness so we can come out of this conflict with this Five of Wands. So this is what they're thinking about. Capricorn was at the root of the matter for your person. Hold on, Capricorn. My son is calling. Son. Yes. Sorry, Capricorn. I don't know why, you know, this how you know your family not supporting you, because if they were supporting you, they would know when I'm doing the reading, okay? Now, Capricorn, your person at the root of the matter, they feel like this is a spiritual connection. You know, I feel like, you know, some of y'all done with the Taurus, you know, this was a connection that was traditional, full of values and morals, but they lost themselves. They lost themselves because they were that book card again. They weren't giving you any respect. They were disrespecting you by having these secrets. And they like, look, Capricorn, I know I had these secrets, and I know you wanted something traditional. I lost myself for a little while, you know, and I know by me having these secrets, it was a deal breaker. And I kept repeating these patterns. Tell me about these secrets that were disrespectful. Tell me about these secrets that were disrespectful at the root of the matter. At the bottom of the deck, you have avoidance. You like, I don't want to talk to them. Shiny object syndrome. They full of shit. They full of shit. They make me feel like it's going to be this and the other, and then they duck out on me in beginnings. So Capricorn, you really looking for something new. You avoided anything that comes across as superficial or fake. I could dig it. Well, Capricorn, at the root of the matter for your person, you know, they saying they lost themselves for a little while. Y'all was supposed to have this connection, and they had these secrets, and they kept, you know, repeating some pattern which caused you to walk away. And then with this spying card, your person at the root of the matter is now seeing, they're looking into the fact that, yeah, they were acting spoiled, you know, and they were trying to make sure everything turned out best for them. That's at the root of the matter. So your person could have been dating other people to make sure that they had all their bases covered. So they're seeing the fact, you know what, yeah, I was spoiled. You know, I lost myself. You know, I did have these secrets. And your person was trying to secure a situation. Let's look into safety net. Because that's at the root of the matter. But now they feel alone. Why safety net at the root of the matter for Capricorn's person, spirit, please and thank you. Oh, the tables turned. That's why they learned their lesson. Here, I'm going to show you this in a minute, so let me take this card out. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Fool. Some of you are done with the Aries. You have Temperance. Some of you are done with the Sagittarius. That's why they kept making you wait. And the Two of Cups. You like, I loved them. I loved them, Cexxi. I was a damn fool. I would have risked it all for them. I waited for them. I was willing to compromise and negotiate with this person. I just loved them. I was patient. You know, And then I realized I'm still here waiting with this Three of Wands. I'm still here waiting. And then I started spying, looking into things with the Page of Swords. And what I found out was they turned their back on me for a third party. And now they talking about they regret flirting with this other person. They feel guilty. Yeah, you know, they were sneaking around. So I left them. I broke up with them. Well, Capricorn, I asked what the safety net was. With this Emperor energy, some of you are done with an Aries or Taurus. Somebody was trying to keep control over the situation. And what they was trying to control was the fact that they didn't get hurt with this Three of Swords. Okay? And with this Page of Pentacles, they learned their lesson because nonetheless, their actions ended them up right in this heartbreak. It did. They learned their lesson. They sure did. They learned their lesson. And now that's why they want to come back. Cause you like, I see what's going on. And now they're hurt. They're hurt like you were hurt. But I don't think you were being spiteful. They were trying to protect themselves by keeping the options open. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. What is this lesson learned? The lesson learned is with the Six of Cups, somebody is looking at the past memories and noticing that someone walked away with this Eight of Cups. Somebody's filled with guilt and regret for this deception with the Seven of Swords. Somebody learned this damn lesson. You like, yup, I stopped all this foolishness, okay? I had to do what was best for me. I thought we were in a commitment. I thought we were leveling up, but I had to stop all this foolishness. The blockage, the obstacle, the challenge, and the way for your person, Capricorn, when it comes to you, is they wanted to date with socialize. Because they felt like the timing just wasn't right for y'all. That's how they felt. So that was the blockage. They still wanted to date. And they felt like y'all wanted two different things with differences in the start. They felt like y'all were on the same page. Y'all were going in two different directions. You know, y'all could have different cultural beliefs, religious beliefs. There could be an age difference here, a status difference. But this is what kind of broke y'all up. Somebody still wanted to date. And they felt like, your person like, look, I ain't ready for no commitment. I'm not ready for all this stuff you talking, Capricorn. We not on the same page. Tell me about, that was the blockage. Why is the starting differences here for Capricorn and their person? At the bottom of the deck, you have mind games, expectation, and chance. And you like, look, if I take a chance on this, all I can expect from them is mind games. You really don't trust this person to tell you the truth. You feel like the intimacy is great, but it's a scandal because you feel like they dealing with somebody else. And with the pursuit, you feel like to chase them will only make you further vulnerable, okay? And so that's why you rather be by yourself. I'd rather be by myself. Some of y'all done with a Virgo. Well, Capricorn, the blockage for your person is when it comes to seduction, they hear you loud and clear. You don't want nothing surface. You want something to go deeper. Because you feel like they coming with all this passion. But I done told them what I wanted. And they're out here dating around. I want to hear what loud and clearly was said. Spirit, What was loudly and clearly explained to the cross watcher? Because this is a blockage. And the cross watcher was like, well, I can't do that because I still want to date. What was loudly and clearly said? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles. There you go, Capricorn and the Magician. You like, look, I wanted to make something happen with the cross watcher. Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, energy. I wanted to put the work in. I was going to nurture it. I was going to take all the time that I needed. I wanted something with the cross watcher. Like, I really wanted to make this happen sexy. I could dig it, Capricorn. Well, your person said loudly and clearly they wanted to date. And they told you with Justice card, they wasn't ready for anything serious. They wasn't ready to make a decision. And they didn't know. They didn't know what they wanted. They didn't have enough information to make a decision. They had two options. And they wanted to hold on to both of y'all. With the same man, some of y'all dealing with a Pisces. They wanted to hold on to both of y'all. And they figured that, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But they seem to gain a new perspective. So let's see what the hangman is. Because the hangman, somebody about to get sacrificed. But the blockage was they didn't want to sacrifice either one of y'all. Tell me about this hangman energy. Two of Pentacles, all of this indecision. Four of Pentacles. I want to hold on to them both. And the King of Wands. Give me another card. Shit. Listen, they ain't changed. That's still a blockage. They like, look, I want to take the lead and invest in both of them. I want them both. Your person didn't change. And you like, well, then that's exactly why I spoke my truth about what stability meant to me, and I'll keep on looking somewhere else. Not that you looking, you're just saying you know you can't find it here. Capricorn, the potential outcome for you and your person is they still uncertain on who they want. But they do recognize this is a soul connection. They do recognize you as a soulmate. I'm telling you, because they still want to hold on to y'all both. Spirit, why does Capricorn's person, why are they confused about who they want? Because I see they recognize your soul connection. They like, look, Capricorn is my divine masculine, or they're my divine feminine. Okay, we are them for me and me for them. But why is there still uncertainty about who they want? Well, at least they going to come in and tell you the whole truth. Some of y'all done with a Libra. So now when this person comes back to you, they do want things to be more on an equal playing field because they are magnetically attracted to you. So they're going to come in and tell you the whole truth. But remember, the truth includes they're uncertain about who they want. And you like, I don't know if I could trust their declaration of love. I don't know if I can trust it. You know, what they've been doing since we've been gone. Since we've been separated. But they coming in to tell you something. Tell me about this whole truth and the potential outcome. What is this whole truth and the potential outcome? At the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Lovers. And the Queen of Wands. Some of you dealing with Aries, others of you dealing with Gemini. And you like, they better be confident. They better be confident. I'm telling you, I love them. And all this waiting did was give me a whole bunch of pain. Because I'm looking at that bleeding tree. You like, now, I'm ready to take action. And I'm about to invest in another lover. Capricorn, who you lying to? You already did. And if you didn't do it physically, you did it in your mind already. Told you I'm snitching. Well, the whole truth they coming in to tell you is with this Hierophant energy, some of you are dealing with Taurus. They apologize. They want your forgiveness, and they do want you. They apologize, but they had to do some soul searching. Your person went through some spiritual awakening. Some of y'all done with a Virgo. Your person is like, look, the whole truth is I'm trying to figure out what I want. I'm trying to soul search, because that's all them nines. Your person went through a spiritual awakening. They was working on their money, and they do want your forgiveness. And that's what they telling you. They were doing in isolation with the Hermit card. So let's look at the Hermit. Let's get some more information on it. Because they doing a lot of soul searching. The Hermit is doing soul searching. They went through this whole battle, like the fight to get to the top of the hill. And whatever truths the Hermit faced, right, is usually something they had to face courageously. Because the Hermit usually implies, look, I had to move on from something. I had to find the courage and strength to move on. You know, I had to become strong, because now they're about to, they soul searching as to what changes they're going to make. So the Hermit usually is about to enter the Wheel of Fortune energy so that it can make things right with the Justice energy to help you understand. So let's see what this soul searching is about, because it's about some changes. What is this Hermit about? Let's see. So your person is about to cut somebody off, but who will it be? So now your person, the Queen of Wands, some of y'all done with the Aries, and I got Virgo here. Somebody is like, look, I'm about to take action to end something. Somebody is about to take action to end something. So tell me about the Queen of Wands. But they still want to wait before they make this decision, because they stuck. They probably stuck because they want to hear what you have to say first. Something about the Eight of Swords. Yeah. So they want to talk to both of y'all first, because Knights are messengers. And I feel like they want to have sex with somebody else one last time before they make this decision, because somebody is in love with somebody's cookies and milk here. What are they hiding this for emotionally with this King of Cups? That they do want to put the work in. They're going to make the decision to put the work into a relationship or a commitment. This is the truth that they're facing, but they have to cut off another relationship or a commitment. They have to do this. And that's what I was seeing. But they are in love with you, Capricorn, and this is what they're, you know, they feel like until they do these things, they don't have enough information to make this decision with this Two of Swords. So let me get you some advice for this reading. So your person is doing a lot of soul searching right now, Capricorn. And they know they got to let one of y'all go. And that's what the soul searching is about. Spirit, what advice do you have for Capricorn regarding this reading? Because they still don't know who they want. What advice do you have for Capricorn? First card out, interference. I'm telling you. Spirit, what advice do you have for Capricorn? Oh, okay, I see it. Oh, wait, I don't want to. That's what I want. Okay. There we go. Spirit, what advice do you have for Capricorn regarding this reading? What advice do you have for Capricorn regarding this reading? You got a narcissist on your hands. See, there is an external party, outsider intruding on this relationship. And Capricorn spirit wants you to know that someone is hanging on to this third party against all odds, because this person is self-absorbed. They're like a narcissist. I'm telling you. Somebody feel like, you know, I can have it all. I'm just saying, they like, all right, well, look, somebody determined to hang on to both of y'all. And with this patience, because you feel like you being left in limbo. Spirit like, no, everything going to unfold in divine timing. Okay? And trust your intuition when it comes to your happiness, your joy, your expansionness. Okay? But Spirit like, you going to get yours in due time too. Everybody gets a turn in the game of life. Capricorn spirit is seeing twin flames. This is a divine counterpart connection. You are on the right path. They will start to chase you. They will chase you. I'm telling you. But stability with this person is not possible. It's not. You know why? Because it's a bunch of seduction. And I'm going to tell you how I know, because I'm going to keep going. This is a soulmate that missed the opportunity. I'm trying to tell you. It's a soulmate that missed the opportunity. This shit is over with the Grim Reaper. Okay? And under that is not today in coffin. Okay? Somebody play too damn much. Just listen to what I'm telling you. I'm not going to steer you wrong. This person going to try to seduce you. They're going to start chasing you because they want stability with you. But I feel like they took too long. They played too many games. And now you on the right path and they going to start chasing you. And Capricorn, to be honest with you, if I may be all the way honest, tell me about the right path. I think you got somebody else here. See, happiness comes right out. I think you got somebody else here, and if they not in your energy, they coming. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Somebody is left to sit in their shit. That's what's happening. They made the mess, and now they have to sit in it. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. This has been your edition of Cexxi Has the Scoop. Please like, comment. No, Cexxi is snitching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, Capricorn, if you would like to be notified the next time I go live or upload a video. Peace, Capricorn.
CexxiTarot. Yeah, it depends on who the card chooses. Leaving emotional bruises. Yeah, and when the truth comes out, I know these suckers are clueless. So better watch your mouth because she really do this. And no need